Good morning. You are listening to UpReach, a morning devotional presented by the Church Street Church of Christ in Lewisburg, Tennessee, to encourage you as you face the opportunities and challenges of today. In Mark chapter 1, verses 40 through 45, we read, "Now a leper came to him, imploring him, kneeling down to him, and saying to him, 'If you are willing, you can make me clean.' Then Jesus, moved with compassion, stretched out his hand and touched him, and said to him, 'I am willing. Be cleansed.' As soon as he had spoken, immediately the leprosy left him, and he was cleansed. And he strictly warned him and sent him away at once, and said to him, 'See that you say nothing to anyone, but go your way, show yourself to the priest, and offer for your cleansing those things which Moses commanded, as a testimony to them.' However, he went out and began to proclaim it freely, and to spread the matter, so that Jesus could no longer openly enter the city, but was outside in deserted places, and they came to him from every direction." Do you ever have a problem keeping a secret, especially when that secret involves good news? I know of certain people who cannot seem to be able to keep a secret like this. They are almost certain to blurt it out to the wrong person at the wrong time. There is a timing that is ideal for releasing information or moving forward with a project. Jesus understands the importance of timing. When he performs his first healing miracle, he instructs the man he heals from leprosy to refrain from telling anyone. Now, this request is no doubt a difficult one indeed. To avoid sharing this news of being healed from leprosy with friends who know him well and are certainly aware of his prior condition? As it turns out, he cannot keep the secret. As a result, Jesus can no longer enter a town openly, but rather stays outside in deserted places. Yet the people still come to him from everywhere. Jesus desires to do more things in that city, but because the man is unable to remain quiet, he cannot do so. How often is Jesus not able to move in your situation because you fail to honor the right timing of the situation? Perhaps you move ahead when you are not supposed to move. In the Old Testament, David is fighting the Philistines. He wins the first battle, but they are coming against him again. Therefore David inquired of the Lord, and he said, "You shall not go up. Circle around behind them, and come upon them in front of the mulberry trees. And it shall be, when you hear the sound of marching in the tops of the mulberry trees, then you shall advance quickly. For then the Lord will go out before you to strike the camp of the Philistines." And David did so, as the Lord commanded him, and he drove back the Philistines from Geba as far as Gezer, 2 Samuel chapter 5, verses 23 through 25. There is a strategic timing associated with his actions. Today, let us remember the words of the wise man, "To everything there is a season, a time for every purpose under heaven," Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 1. Why not ask God for his timing in your plans and projects to be accomplished today? This has been UpReach, a presentation of the Church Street Church of Christ in Lewisburg, Tennessee. I am Kyle Bolton, the pulpit minister at Church Street, and I would like to personally invite you to come and share times of Bible study and worship with us each week. We meet every Sunday at 9 o'clock a.m. for our morning worship, followed by our Sunday school for all ages at 10:15 a.m. Then we meet again at 6 o'clock p.m. for our evening worship. We also have a midweek meeting for devotion and Bible study on Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. I hope to see you there. Have a blessed day.
Had it not been the Lord who was on our side, had it not been the Lord who was on our side,